All right, we're recording this time.
Motherfucker.
No, keep that up. That's how I noticed.
I thought
that's how I noticed that we weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep that on.
You know why it happened?
Yeah, why?
When I was playing that dumb game.
Yeah. That I told you to turn off and
did.
not hit play.
When you hit spacebar, it's to do actions. I think spacebar in this program turns things off or stops recording, which is a silly idea.
Yeah. You know, maybe if you hadn't been playing that game.
I'm just gonna kick the can down the road.
That's fine. We weren't even talking about anything.
Thankfully.
We were just talking about that one time I was an archaeologist for like a weekend.
We were battering.
That's funny. Hold on. Cold open right there. It's funny. What it is, baby.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Thank you.
What was that?
I was doing the Conan string dance.
Oh.
Yeah, but I was kind of singing.
It looks like you're stroking two tiny wieners.
Yeah.
That was good though. I like that.
Or milking a cow.
Milking the cow. Milking two cows.
Yeah.
Unless it's a really big udder that like fits the length of your body.
Yeah. What it is, baby.
Wait, do it again.
What it is, baby.
I like it.
Yeah. I'm Joe.
I'm something. Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Jimmy.
All right.
Jimmy Cornetta.
I'm joined by Jim Cornette?
Jim Cornette.
Jim Cornette himself here? You're not saying enough misogyny.
Who's Jim Cornette?
You don't know who Jim Cornette?
No,
I haven't showed you a Jim Cornette rant?
I kind of threw two names together that sounded familiar in my head.
I haven't shown you a Jim Cornette rant?
Who's Jim Cornette?
Oh my god. He's one of the most fucking... Alright, so...
Oh, he looks... Oh, goodness gracious.
He has one of the most legendary rants about any... Pick any topic in wrestling, he has a rant for it.
Really?
Yeah. He's the greatest heel manager in wrestling of all time. He's also kind of a bad, terrible person.
Okay.
But his takes in wrestling sometimes are like... That's you know what? You're not wrong. You're going about it the wrong way, but you know.
Oh, he did Dark Side of the Ring, or he was in it.
Yeah, he's like that's where he blew up, really.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is there a Dark Side of the Ring thing on him? Dark Side of the Ring.
No, but he's like one of the people that they bring in for experience. Yeah, because he's been in the wrestling business for like 30 fucking years.
Wow.
Maybe even more.
Dark Side of the Ring, by the way, for people who don't know, it's like a wrestling like docuseries that like kind of hits on like different sides.
Like, darkest moments in the ring.
Yeah, darkest moments.
Like on or off, and it's a whole thing. But yeah, he comes out. You've probably seen him when he was doing when I showed you the fucking one on New Jack.
Yeah.
Because he's the one who hired New Jack.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, probably the subconscious got in there.
Yeah.
Because I said Jimmy Cornetta.
Yeah, and I was like, trying to say Jim Cornette. Are you trying to say Jim Cornette, boy? What's wrong with Jim Cornette?
Will Arnett.
Is he stuck down in a well? He probably is. He's a jerk. He says a lot of shit that's misogynistic, slightly racist.
Oh.
He doesn't say it with like...
He looks like an old pedo.
Yeah, it's the wireframe glasses.
Wireframe and the haircut.
Yeah. Yeah. He used to be big. Yeah.
Good for him.
He has a great rant on... there was one time that he went to Dairy Queen. And they ordered like 100 cheeseburgers. Because it was him, some other guy... And him back in those days was fucking fat.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Some other guy... Chris Jericho.
Okay.
And then another fucking guy.
Okay.
And then they get up to the drive-thru window, and they're all like, all right, cool, we got your order now. We're going to start making it. He goes, we're going to start making it? Why didn't you make it when we ordered it back there? There's like 100 cheeseburgers.
That's 100 cheeseburgers.
Yeah. And then he just goes on a legendary rant, and Chris Jericho just eggs him on. He goes, oh, fuck that bitch, dude. That was back when he was Canadian. Still.
Oh, got it. Where he hammed up the Canadian?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is he Canadian?
Chris Jericho?
Actually Canadian?
Yeah.
Canadian.
He's from Winnipeg.
Ah.
Yeah. Someone...
Is that near the Poconos?
No. Look up where Winnipeg... I don't know where Winnipeg is, actually.
Oh, damn it. How do you spell it?
2 N's, yeah. There you go.
Wow. Good.
How it sounds, yeah.
Winnipeg
Map.
map. You know,
All right, now we gotta zoom out of that.
I love just looking at.
Oh, look at that. That's
Canada.
northern Canada.
That's southern Canada.
That's central Canada, though.
Southern though. It's right on the border.
Yeah.
It's in Manitoba.
Manitoba, yeah.
It is next to Saskatchewan and Ontario.
Yeah.
Ontario, sorry.
Yeah. It is not by the Poconos. The Poconos are like around here somewhere.
I thought the Poconos were up. But that's
No, what do you think the Poconos are?
I thought it was just like a part of the fucking...
No, people from New York go to the Poconos all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a fucking little lake that's around there. That's probably the Poconos for all I fucking know.
Poconos. Head down to the Poconos. That's all I know it from is some fucking reference where someone just goes, head down to the Poconos.
I don't know. It's probably someone from Ottawa or Toronto or something.
For some reason, I also thought the Poconos would be in the Nunavut, which is right here. This is like the least livable part of Canada.
Yeah.
Nunavut and the Northwest Territories and the Yukon. These three, unlivable almost.
That's why if you zoom in and like you're like, where are the roads? There are no roads. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
There's no roads. Imagine being the Google guy who has to be like...
What artist had to do this?
Yeah. Well, this is probably just like a program or something.
Yeah, it probably is. Can I just keep zooming in and nothing will be there? Yep. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Look at that. Canada.
You know they got all the bodies of water though.
Yeah, they do.
Dude,
Oh, look. The closest road... See, that's why if you look at Canada, like where all the roads are, they're all by like the southern edge.
Yeah. That makes sense. Look at that. Yukon.
It just ends.
It ends in Yukon.
Yeah.
Oh, it crosses over into
Alaska. Yeah.
Where does that road end? You know, I'm just learning that the fucking Canada is mostly unlivable.
Yeah, it is. All of these regions right here,
All the north.
unlivable. Nobody can live in that.
What is he above here? What's all this shit? What's all this shit above
Can't live
Canada?
on it.
What's all that shit above Canada? What is this?
This is just the
Who
glaciers.
owns this? Who owns this?
I think this
Is
is
that Canada?
This is Greenland right here.
Greenland's just this body.
Hold on.
This is Arik and Joe learn geography.
This is all undefined, I think.
Does no one own it?
Yeah.
Can we own it?
If
Can we
could-
slap a couple GPU farms in there? Mine some bitcoins. You need cold climate.
Segue to my first news segment.
Pegcoin. I mean...
Actually, not. I don't know if I should. Should I start with a serious one? Yeah, whatever. Let's just do
Okay.
it. Ed Asner
Passed away.
away.
Oh, I saw that actually. Yeah. I just didn't understand what was happening in it.
Yeah, he's passed away.
Because I just saw someone posted a thing of the old man from Up. Sad.
It's probably me. I was on Twitter.
I think it might have been a few people.
Yeah. I was on Twitter.
You might have been one of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Passed away. 91 years old.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah. He's apparently
91?
Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently he still liked the Up.
Aw.
Yeah, he loved.
That's nice.
I just saw him on Grace and Frankie. He comes out in Grace and Frankie.
Really? Is that the two like women whose husbands are gay?
Yeah.
Nice.
And they have to figure out
What to do?
what to do.
Yeah.
And they do a couple things.
Lesbian?
No, never.
Oh.
They never touch on that, really.
Mm.
I mean, there's moments where like a character will be like, "You got great breasts, hun," but like they don't really go into them being gay.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Ed Asner.
Good show. Ed Asner's great.
Ed Asner, good show.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of things. A cultural icon for years. He's got some great rants.
Put the pocket knife out in a
He's super.
interview.
Yeah, he's super left leaning, so you know his rants are pretty solid.
Oh yeah, I love that. Oh.
Yeah, that's one thing Jim Cornette and Ed Asner probably have in common.
You know,
They're both super left leaning and have great rants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Cornette's super left leaning.
You wouldn't think it
But
from
he's
a
also kind of racist and a misogynist.
You wouldn't think it from a guy who's from Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
He's also an atheist.
Wow.
He's anti-religion, I think, actually.
Okay, that's a big difference. Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Voted for Obama.
That's like the difference between being religious and being Lutheran. Sorry to the Lutherans out there, but...
Wait, what's the difference between being religious and being Lutheran?
That's like hardcore religious. Like that's like the Old Testament shit.
Got it.
Yeah, that's like if you see a Middle Eastern person wearing hijab, you spit at them and run away.
Gross.
Not verbatim, but they'll give a side eye and probably drop a remark.
Yeah.
That's my aunt was Lutheran.
Oof.
My great aunt, I should say. Crazy shit.
Ed Asner would be ashamed of those people.
They're the type of people where if you're left-handed, they'll beat you. That type of shit.
Got it. That's Catholics also.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was gonna say, Ed Asner will spit on their faces if he sees that. He'll be like, "Oh, what are you doing?"
Beautiful man.
I'm Ed Asner. He's from that legendary meme. I love that meme. It's one of my favorite videos ever, and I don't know the context behind it, and I never want to now.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that video is like it's just perfect as is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need.
Lives in infamy.
Yeah.
In the good infamy.
Exactly. So moving on now, I guess now that we got that out the way, you mentioned something about bitcoins. This is not on my news.
I had Freudian slipped and said peg coin.
Yeah. Subliminal messaging.
No.
Peg us.
No, please, no, thank you. Christina listens. Don't do that. Thank you. Bye. Love you. Bye.
I'm 23.
Live a little.
Yeah. It's time for something to go up my butt.
The peg thing is this is the Aaron bit. Sorry. Do I bleep that? Do I not bleep that?
Do we cut that out? Not cut that out?
I'll ask Aaron right now. Hold on.
Yeah, let's clarify that.
Wait, if I have to bleep, gotta keep bleeping. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, bud.
But while you're doing that, I'm gonna mention the next bit of news here. So you mentioned bitcoins and all them cryptos, right? Apparently, Steven Seagal owes money to the SEC because he didn't disclose that he was being paid by a crypto.
Oh goodness, really?
Yeah.
Wait, by whom?
SEC.
Who's SEC?
The Security Exchange Commission.
No, but who's paying him in Bitcoin?
Some Bitcoin. I saw the name of it, and it's like some brouhaha. Some bullshit like that.
Magician? Wizard?
No.
Warlock?
No, just some bullshit. It's not even like a big
All
Bitcoin.
Right, I got the green light from Aaron.
That he wants to get paid?
Yeah, I got the green light.
Yeah, hey, ladies. Our friend Aaron.
Hey.
Ba-ba-boo.
Hey,
he got a big old dump truck of an ass.
He's got a fat ass.
He's got a fat ass.
He's got a peggable butt.
I look at that and I go, someone can peg that.
You can peg it.
Get a vibrating strap?
Dude. Or just a guy with a vibrating cock ring? I want to try one of those.
Vibrating cock ring?
Yeah.
Kind of want to now, too.
Yeah?
Yeah. Vibrating cock ring? Butt
they
plug?
sell them at, like, CVS. Alright, butt plug.
Yeah.
A dildo.
Let's get a little crazy.
Let's get crazy. Dude, dildos are expensive.
Yeah.
Anything sex toy related is expensive.
Yeah, because you got to buy
A friend of mine just paid $130 for one. I can't say the name directly on air. Joseph, you can't just cover the mic and it'll... Womp, 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 womp. I can't say it out loud.
Spell it out with your words.
What? That one.
Oh, got it.
I spelled it wrong, but...
No, I got the context clues.
Yeah.
Huh.
Starts with A, ends with Aaron.
Nice. Oh, my God. But yeah.
$130.
Yeah, fucking sex toys and all that shit. Expensive.
Well, to be fair, also, it does, like... It was a clit sucker that vibrates.
Clit sucker.
Yeah, I don't know the technical term. Hey, fellas, suck that clit. Stop, that's so gross. Why are you so wet? You sound so wet.
It ain't my mouth making that noise,
yes,
fellas.
Yes, it is. Stop it. Fellas!
Hey, I'm 23. Let's go bananas.
It's called being 20.
Yeah. One more time.
It's called being 20.
That's for our female listeners right there.
And the male ones.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Everyone and anyone.
Let's get a little crazy. All right, Spider-Man trailer.
Oh, goodness. Back to movies.
Yeah.
What's going on? Yeah, what's going on with that, actually?
You saw it. We're just going to talk about it. Spider-Man trailer.
I just remember train spinning. What are you looking for? What are you looking for, Joseph?
Just what led to me being sitting here, and you saying that to me.
I don't know. You have a checkered past, and I have a checkered future.
God damn! I should have killed myself.
So spinning trains?
Yeah, they were spinning trains. Yeah, those were there. There was also, Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
There's some
He's the one
Doctor
spinning the trains.
He's the one spinning the trains. Why is he fighting Peter Parker in that?
Was he fighting Peter Parker?
It looked like he was trying to trap him.
I thought he was saving them, but I don't know.
We don't know.
You have a theory about that.
I have a theory.
I'm gonna say. What other villains are left in Marvel that you think would be possible for the movies?
So many.
Like, for this specific movie, who do you think would be a villain? Do you think it's gonna be the? We're gonna get into little spoilers real quick. I am going to.
These are
just for like Loki.
Oh, you're gonna get into.
Do you think it's gonna be a Loki thing?
I don't think
not
that.
the Loki villain.
I don't think that.
Okay.
I think maybe that will play into it a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're light spoilers. It could be. It's more speculative
it's
than
speculation. Yeah.
But just in case, on the off chance that we're right.
Yeah.
Just like jump ahead like 5 minutes or something. I don't know.
Be warned.
Be warned.
We're not gonna. I'm like fighting a burp, but if I force it, it might be a little vommy.
Bucket's over there.
It's good. I let it out.
Nice. But yeah, my theory is that Doctor Strange that we see in the beginning of the trailer isn't the Doctor Strange we see throughout.
Who do you think it would be?
I think, again, people have been
Mephisto.
Throwing that name out like crazy. Mephisto.
What? Yeah?
Yeah. I think maybe like a shape-shifting. It could be the villain that's going to be coming up in Multiverse of Madness. It could be that this is part 1 of a part 2 story. We don't know.
Perchance.
We really don't know. It could be that, these two universes split up and Sony keeps doing their own thing. Because that's what they've been wanting to do forever.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, stop.
Because we saw the Dr. Octopus.
We don't want Morbius.
No, they don't want Morbius. They want to keep pushing it.
We don't want Venom 2.
No, we want it. You want the Venom 2.
Stop. We don't want the Kraven the Hunter movie.
You want Kraven the Hunter.
Stop. Please stop.
What was I saying? I was saying something.
Fuck.
There's the villains. I don't remember. Oh no.
Who do you think the villain is?
Yeah.
We saw the villains of Spider-Man.
We saw Dr. Octopus.
Yeah, confirmed. That is a Dr. Octopus.
So there's gotta be and fucking
de-aged
Tobey Maguire.
Also.
Yeah. Tobey Maguire's also gotta be in it too.
There's no confirmation.
But I thought there was confirmation.
There is no confirmation.
I thought it was like, yeah, he's in it.
No.
I thought he was like, I'm in it.
No, nobody's been on. Nobody's been like.
Who's the other one? Andrew Garfield?
Yeah.
That's the other Spider-Man?
Nobody's been like, we're in it for sure. There's been people who go, yeah, it was great seeing Toby again. But like, that could just be like.
Just hanging out on set?
Yeah.
He just drove by the set to hang out?
Yeah, it could just be like, he's all like, hey, I'm going to be in the new Spider-Man movie. Want to hang out, Topes?
Hey, Toby. Come over here and shoot with those finger guns real quick.
But yeah, so no, it's not confirmed. It's heavily implied that they're gonna be in it, but they could always swerve us, and we'll just never know.
They could do the Space Jam 2 thing, and look,
it's Tobey Maguire.
But then it's like, is there another Maguire that's popular in like music? Is there a music Maguire?
Mark Maguire.
Mark Maguire.
Jerry Maguire?
Jesse Maguire?
Look up the last name Maguire. No, that's not. Is that? Try M-A-G. M-A-G.
Maguire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no C in it. I don't know. Tobey Maguire. Yeah. There's no C in it.
Oh, you are right. It is M-A-G.
Yeah.
Maguire. Jerry Maguire, Sean Maguire, Daryl, Kevin, Spider-Man, Toby.
Toby. Sean? Who's Sean Maguire? English actor.
I need.
Give me that Country Strong. Marty Maguire.
Thomas Maguire? I'm done it.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler. No, Sam. Who's the other Spider-Man?
Andrew
Garfield. Thank you.
Adam Sandberg. Adam Sandler.
Stop it.
Okay.
I don't work good. I'm all broken up there.
Yeah.
It's like someone stirred a macaroni and cheese.
Someone got a whisk and stirred up them eggs.
Stiff peaks up there.
Huh?
Stiff peaks up there. It's like when you whip egg whites and then they become stiff peaks. It's a cooking thing.
This weekend.
Yes, ma'am.
Or actually, I don't know if it was this weekend.
Oh?
I don't know when this happened, actually. CinemaCon A convention of cinema and all its needs. Had a couple things go down.
There's a CinemaCon?
Yeah, there's a everything con.
Is it big?
Yeah. Well, based on the news I'm going to tell you, yeah. It's pretty big.
CinemaCon. Yo, we should go to the next one. As, what do you call it?
Huh?
Press? We should go as press.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Didn't know that it existed.
Yeah.
Had no idea.
There's WonderCon, CinemaCon.
I've heard of WonderCon.
HorrorCon.
I don't. Probably that makes sense.
SawCon.
Stop it.
Say it.
What's SawCon?
Suck on these nuts, baby!
I'm gonna die.
Suck on these nuts, baby! Oh, gross. Oh. This is a gross episode today.
It is.
We're being gross. Matrix 4.
Oh!
CinemaCon.
Continuation?
Yeah, this has been going on for a
How
while.
did the last one end?
Neo becomes Jesus.
Okay.
Dies for humanity, beating the Smiths.
Oh, was it in the pile of the Smiths where there's like a billion of them?
Yeah.
Fights him like a ninja?
And they all jump into him.
Yeah, and then he
he just
explodes
like,
them out.
Oh! Turns
Yeah.
into Jesus. Literally. I mean,
Yeah.
very heavily.
Yeah, the T-pose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the machines shut down and the sun rises on Zion again. Or is it the Matrix? I don't know. Anyways, CinemaCon, they decided to show off a trailer for Matrix 4.
Okay.
And we finally got a title for what it's going to be called.
Can I guess?
Don't type it in and don't look.
Okay, I wasn't looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't say I'm a guess and then type it in.
I was gonna... Sorry.
Yeah.
I wanted the, like, image
Okay,
when I was there.
it's kind of one of those generic taglines that I hate. Like,
Well, they already did The Matrix Reloaded.
yeah.
Is it, like, in that ballpark, though? Like,
It's
Reloaded or, like...
It's Matrix Reloaded Revolutions.
And then the fourth one, which is gonna be Matrix Reborn.
Ooh. Very close.
Revival.
Very close. Very close.
Matrix...
Same topic. Stick on it.
Matrix... Rutherford B. Hayes. Matrix...
No. You're getting further away. Think Jesus.
Not Revival?
Not Revival. Think Jesus.
Matrix Returns.
No. Think Jesus. What did Jesus do?
Matrix... It starts with an R?
Yeah, R-E. Literally R-E.
Matrix returned. Matrix resent.
What did Jesus do?
Re-died.
What did Jesus do?
Re-crucified.
After 3 days, what did he do?
Returned.
There's another word for that.
Revived.
There's another word for that.
Resurrected. Resurrection? Matrix Resurrection.
Yeah.
Resurrection or resurrected?
It's Resurrections.
Ah. Matrix 4. He returned, Joseph.
Resurrections. See? It's got an S at the end.
How?
So, multiple resurrections?
Keanu? Priyanka Chopra? Carrie-Ann Moss is coming back for Trinities.
Yeah. You know who isn't coming back, though?
Fucking Martin
Morpheus.
Lawrence? No, Martin Lawrence. No. What's his name? Lawrence Fishburne. Martin Lawrence Fishburne.
That's not even...
The last name? I got confused. Lawrence Fishburne.
Fishburne!
I know.
Singular!
I know. Why isn't he coming back?
She's not coming back.
No, don't wanna?
Yeah, I guess.
Probably
not.
didn't write him in.
Yeah.
Did he die in any of them?
No. The machine stopped in the third one.
Mm.
He was the last person in the line of defense.
Oh, wow. What
I
about
think-
Trinity?
Trinity was taking Neo to the machines.
Oh.
Because Agent Smith had gone rogue.
Are all of the cartoons canon?
Yes?
Like in the movie verse?
Yes?
Wow.
Question?
Question mark?
I think my theory on the Matrix is that there's just a bunch of different Matrixes. Like there's the one they're in, and there's like
Probably more set up in other parts of the world.
yeah,
It's like a factory.
yeah,
Oh
and
my
it's
God,
like
that's
it's like
dreadful.
we found the one, right? Zion could be a fucking Matrix for all we know.
Who's Zion?
The fucking planet they're on.
Oh.
Like, it's all like, they're like, you broke out of the first Matrix. Now you're in the second one. And what's in the second one?
Probably another one.
Fucking
I
a terrible, miserable existence where you gotta fucking fight robots for the rest of your life or you're gonna die of hunger.
You know that theory that people have where it's like, we're just living in a Matrix?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Because it's like, either...
Would you be a Cypher?
What do you mean?
Was Cypher the name of the character from the first Matrix that eats the steak?
Oh, the guy that... Oh, the fucking...
The guy who's just like, just put me back in.
Yeah, no. Oh, the guy that betrays them?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be a betrayer. But it's like, I would understand, like, I would just, like... Honestly, if that guy was... If fucking Lawrence Fishburne... If Lawrence Fishburne just came to me and was like, here's a pill, and if you take this, you're gonna fucking... Everything that you know and love is gonna be different.
Yeah.
And nothing will ever be the same.
Yeah.
Ever again.
Yeah.
Here's this other pill. Take it, nothing happens.
You'll go back to living your normal life.
I don't know if I want... I got dreams, in this simulation.
In this Matrix.
Yeah.
I think if a Morpheus were to come to me and be like, there's more out there... Because the way he pitched it wasn't like you're going to wake up and you're fucking going to be starving to death.
Yeah.
In some robot factory or whatever.
How do you pitch it? Pitch it to me like how he pitched it.
I forgot the wording that he used, but it was like, go deeper down the rabbit hole and find out what the real truth is. Something like that. My mind being the how curious I am, I'd be like, well, I kind of want to know. And then you snap awake and it's like...
And then you're you have a tube pulled out of your mouth.
Tube pulled out of my mouth. There's fucking machines flying around. I just got flushed.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah.
You're like a man baby.
And now you're telling me that, like, this is my existence now? I can never go back to one of the machines? Fuck you, Morpheus. Suck my dick.
If it really is an infinite, loop of matrices. Not loop, but, like, levels of matrices.
Yeah.
There's a guy that said something. I forget who said it. But it's something along the lines of, like, if we are a part of a simulation, then either what's going to happen is we're going to be the people that continues the chain where we create a simulation very similar to the one that we're in.
Yeah.
Or either we're the first one or we're the last one currently. There's no way we're in the middle yet.
Yeah.
So, I don't care, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't care either.
It's things that crazy people say to make life sound wild. Like Flat Earth.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of Flat Earth videos.
Nice. Any
like debunking videos. Not like I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
Conversion?
Yeah, conversion videos.
Yeah.
Look, there's an ice shelf that blocks it all. NASA's keeping us off it.
That's such a big ass ice shelf all around the world.
No, it's just Antarctica. It goes all the way around.
All the way around what?
The disc.
That's my favorite thing is
the world.
I love when they slip up and go all around the globe.
Yeah, I love that too.
Yeah. Or when it goes millions of users all around the globe.
The biggest one that they say, by the way, the whole reason where they're like, do you know why we know that it's flat? Water seeks its level. It can't stick to a ball. It's like, not let alone a ball spinning, and then this guy does this thing where he dunks a globe in water and then spins it, and he's like, look, all the water fly off. It's great. I love watching
my favorite one is my favorite flat earther is Eddie Bravo because he has his
that guy's wild.
Yeah, to clarify, he's my favorite because he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
He has a Brazilian jiu-jitsu thing, right?
Yeah.
Where it's called like World BJJ or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's a globe.
Yeah, I know.
On his shirt.
He can't say disc globe or disc BJJ.
Yeah. It's just a globe. And it's like stick to your morals there, sir.
Yeah.
Anyways, more things came from WonderCon. I was
Matrix 5.
I was zipping through
trying
to see if there was anything interesting. There was some Batman footage. We see Alfred.
Edward. What's his name?
Finish your thought.
It's not Edward.
No.
He plays in the movie Vampires.
Nah, hold on. This is an unexpected turn.
Edward Cullen is who he plays.
Edward Cullen, yeah.
Edward Cullen is his character that he hates.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
Peter, no.
Get off Peter.
It's not Peter. Fuck, man. Fucking...
You want me to just say it?
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson.
Pattinson.
Is it Pattinson or Patterson?
Pat.
Like Pat Patterson.
Robert Pattinson.
Pattinson.
Because Patterson is James Patterson, the novel writer.
Or Pat Patterson.
Don't know who that is.
Wrestler.
Oh, okay.
Rest in peace.
I think more people probably know Robert Patterson.
You'd be shocked. A lot of people know Pat Patterson. He was big in the 70s.
Like the last survivor of the Hindenburg died, okay? No one's remembering nothing anymore. Pat Patterson, he will be remembered until 7 years from now. No, you know, he has stuff that lives on.
Yeah, he created the Royal Rumble.
Wow.
He was the first intercontinental champion.
Oh, good for him. He'll be remembered.
Yeah.
The Hindenburg survivors won't.
He was the first openly gay wrestler, probably.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
You told me about him before.
Yeah.
I forgot about him.
Some Batman footage. Didn't really see anything interesting to write down.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I just wrote some Batman footage.
That's it?
Yeah.
They just showed more footage?
Like just a Batmobile racing through the city.
Okay.
I'm like, if I can't see that, you know.
Yeah. Does the Batmobile look cool? Or is it like a
I don't
Dodge
know.
Charger?
It's a Dodge Charger.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
New Batmobile.
Yeah, see, it's just that.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, well, you know, cool is subjective, you know? You asked me, is it cool? I could have said yeah, but what's cool to me isn't cool to you, probably. But yeah, it's like a Dodge Charger.
But like a sharp one.
Like a Dodge Charger.
It's pointy. No, but I'm specifically talking about like... Oh, they drew that on. Oh, okay. I was like, that's really sharp.
They're like, this is how we can make it more about the more look like the Batmobile.
Oh, is that what they're saying?
Nah, I don't know.
Oh.
I was just making that up. Well, also, I thought that was part of the car, but that's just his cape.
It is, yeah. Oh, wow, it is. Yeah, floating away in the breeze.
Yeah. It is pointy?
It's a little pointy. It's got some points to it, you know? Sharp edges.
I don't know if that one's from the movie.
I wouldn't trust a child with it.
I wouldn't trust a child with a car either, Arik.
They're like walking around it, you know?
Yeah, I wouldn't trust a child with a car.
No, like just being around it. It's got a lot of sharp edges.
Yeah.
You know, like how in like houses with like newborns or like not newborns but like toddlers, they got all like safety proof like corners of like tables and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like that. I would like put little like rubber ends on the ends of the Batmobile.
Nice. Let me see.
Never mind. I said Peter again. Robert Patterson.
Some Morbius footage. Again, I don't care about it, so I didn't even read their article.
That's the vampire guy, right?
Yeah.
Who like fights with Spider-Man sometimes?
Sometimes.
That's against it? With him. He's like a good guy, right? He's like a good Dracula. He's like Blade, but worse.
It's got Jared Leto in it.
Got Jared Leto?
I don't like Jared Leto.
It's being made. That's a movie being made.
It might be made. It might be made end, you know? It's just waiting to release.
Wow, oh, with an eye. Oh my god, it's waiting to be released?
Maybe. I don't know.
Initial release 2022 Vietnam.
That's weird.
Why?
I don't know. I hate him. I don't like Jared Leto.
No?
I don't like him.
Oh, Jared Leto.
I don't like him.
Oh, I've never seen this stupid picture of his dumb nose.
He's one of them fucking actors that thinks way too highly of themselves.
Yeah, he is.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna send a fucking butt plug to what's her face. Why? Because that's something Joker would do. Wow, look at me, I'm crazy. Wow.
Were you the one that told me that someone did like a tracking of like he was like that? I never said that. That was just a rumor that someone started.
So shout outs to Mr. Sunday Movies. One of my guys, he's basically the inspiration for this podcast. He did a video. I'm not sure what the video was. I forgot at this point because it was a while ago. But Jared Leto came out and went, that looks so stupid.
You know what he said? Jared Leto says Morbius the vampire is a bit closer.
Yeah, blood-sucking parasite. Fuck you.
It's a bit closer to who I am.
A fucking bloodsucker? I believe that.
He's weird.
He's a fucking weirdo. But he said, Jared Leto came out and said, I don't know who the fuck started those rumors that I sent rats to people or any of that stuff. Those aren't true. Those aren't true. And then he goes, actually, Mr. Leto, it was you. You did that. And there's an interview where he goes, yeah, you know, I sent people rats and all that stuff. And
he's the one that started it.
And it's like, you did it. That's it. You said it, man. You fucking asshole.
Now he's holding this dumb red ball.
And he's always like either a cult leader or something.
Yeah, or a weirdo.
Yeah. There was
Wait, he's an actual cult leader, right?
I don't know.
Doesn't he have like a sex cult?
I don't know. That's one of those things. It's like, is it a cult? Is it not? We don't know. That's just weird. Who does that?
I don't like him.
I don't like him either.
Don't like him.
There was the fucking Twitter thread that I saw a long time ago and went, hey, 30 Seconds to Mars fan, name your uncomfortable Jared Leto experiences when you were 14.
Oh.
You know?
I don't think he's a cool guy.
I don't like him. I don't like him.
Pass the vibe checks.
And I hate that he's in one of my favorite movies of all time. He's in Blade Runner 2.
He's in Blade Runner 2?
He's one of the antagonists. He's the main antagonist.
Is he a cult leader?
Basically.
Yeah.
He's a guy who creates human robots.
I don't like him.
He goes, I want them to get pregnant.
Ew. He could be like the bad guy from the new Far Cry game.
No, because I don't want him in anything.
No, but like he could. That's the vibe he gives me.
I know. I don't want him to be in anything though.
I'm not saying being in it.
I don't want him in anything. These are fan made. These are.
Or is it? It better be.
These aren't.
It was one of the first images that popped up when I typed in Morbius.
Yeah, these are. It's hard to gauge them because we don't have a proper poster yet.
No proper posters?
Not that I know of. Look up Morbius poster.
Look, that's like the.
That is the first one, but.
And it's like the big one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it is.
Morbius movie poster.
Official.
Would IMDb have the official poster?
Probably. All right, let's see.
No, it's just the.
Yeah,
text.
it's just
Text. Okay.
So we don't have a proper poster.
They didn't hire any intern to do that last one.
Yeah.
I saw.
Fucking Jared Leto. Moving on.
Get away from Jared Leto.
Yeah, moving on.
We don't like him.
Jurassic Park.
Hello.
Some footage for that too.
What's happening with that? What's going on in the world? Is it becoming like an apocalypse?
It's the dinosaurs are living amongst the people now.
Is it a dino-apocalypse?
The dinosaurs are living amongst the people.
Like living amongst?
Amongst.
It's not like they're destroying society?
Well, they're amongst. Living amongst was the wrong word I chose. They're amongst people.
So, like, is it just like a world where... Gotta be careful. Dinosaurs are out sometimes.
It's a world where there's probably like a fucking, like, you know, like an Amber Alert?
Yeah.
It goes like, burp, burp.
Dino Alert.
Dino Alert, stay in your homes.
Yeah. That's interesting, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like that's really far removed from, like, what the original was.
Well, the original kind of is, like, about how science can go too far sometimes.
Yeah. And also about, like, how, you know, corporations and people who are, like...
Yeah. How things get diluted, right? Because there's a guy, Richard Hammond, and his dream was, I want to bring dinosaurs back because it's a great learning experience. Yeah. And then a corporation comes in and goes, money.
Isn't there a guy that, like, steals something?
Yeah, that's another guy. That's a guy who's working in the company. Like, not...
Yeah, he, like, steals some cans
He's one of,
something.
like, he's, like, the tech support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He steals some, like, cans of something and, like, sells them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like...
Well, he doesn't sell them. He's about to.
He doesn't sell them?
No.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
He gets stopped by Dilophosaurus.
Good for the Dilophosaurus. What's a Dilophosaurus, Joseph?
In that movie, it's the ones that have the...
Oh, is it different in real life?
Yeah, probably.
I know a lot of them are different.
All of them are different.
Yeah.
Like T-Rexes don't look what T-Rexes...
No, they look like kind of like chickens, kind of.
Velociraptors don't look like fucking Velociraptors. No,
they're tiny.
I think the most accurate dinosaur they have is the fucking long neck.
Stegosaurus?
I think it's the long neck.
Stegosaurus.
No. It's the Bronchiosaurus.
Bronchius? What did I say?
Stegosaurus.
What's a Stegosaurus?
I think it's the one with like the little diamonds on its back.
I thought the Stegosaurus.
Let's look it up. I'm not a dinosaur.
No, you know, Brachiosaurus, you're right. What is a Stegosaurus?
I think it's the one with the diamonds on the back. Yeah, see? Diamonds on the back.
Yeah. And then...
Brachiosaurus. Yep,
yeah,
there it is.
Yeah, that's the big ass
And look up Dilophosaurus.
That's from the movie.
That's literally from the movie.
That's the miniature they used.
Yeah, look up Dilophosaurus.
Dilophosaurus.
There you go. Yeah, it's that one.
I got a dumb head.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that the one that spit shit?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they stop them. They eat them.
They eat them?
They eat them.
Good for them.
Or spit at him.
So, but what's happening in the new movie?
So the footage they showed on the CinemaCon there was basically like a little like explaining how the mosquito from the first movie,
the amber,
got encased in amber.
Really?
Yeah. You know, whatever. Who cares?
What's it called? Do we know yet?
Dominion.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one was called Jurassic. Well, the first one was called Jurassic Park 1.
Yeah.
Then there's 1, 2, and 3. You know, 2 had the Lost World subtitle, but whatever.
Shown at CinemaCon.
Don't click on these random
I'm gonna have to
things.
skip
The featurette contains
These are bullshit. These are
Identity
all.
footage.
These are always.
also, we know there are
Yeah.
both
What was that?
and Claire in vehicles flipping, somebody holds a flare,
Oh, that's not-
a Triceratops smashes against a Jeep, Sam Neill and the
It's
entire
Lost World.
1993
Oh, look at the Laposaurus.
is that you of course don't know our video away Jurassic Park San Diego.
Jurassic Park San
Stay-
Diego.
Ah,
New Jurassic Park movie. I'm just gonna go to images. This.
it's called Dominion. I said the name. There
I know.
we
I
go.
just want like some pictures from the set.
From the set, it's gonna be a fucking Chris Pratt looking at a dude in fucking mocap.
Okay. All right. What was that new Chris Pratt movie that came out
I don't know.
with like the Future Wars? Future Wars.
Tomorrow War.
Tomorrow Wars.
The Tomorrow War.
That movie was not good.
Yeah.
I watched it with Romer.
Yeah. I heard it was not good.
Yeah. I hope that this one.
Look, I like Chris Pratt sometimes,
Yeah.
but sometimes I look at his movies and I go,
He's in a lot of stinkers.
wow.
He's in a lot of. What was that one with the Hunger Games woman? What's her name? Who's the lady from Hunger Games? What's her name? Anna.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Is her name. What was that fucking movie? Oh, the one where they're in space.
Yeah.
Survivor? First?
It's something like some single word.
Look up Chris Pratt. Flat.
Chris-
Passengers.
Yeah. Passengers.
Passengers. I'm saying passengers.
You're right. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Passengers.
This movie's weird.
Didn't they bang in this?
Yeah. It's fucking weird.
It is weird. And then like 3 people,
Yeah.
and one of them dies.
One of them dies. The captain dies.
The captain. El Capitan.
The captain dies. And moving on. Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun 2. Look at that. That's a 2 up there.
The 2 up in the air.
It's called Top Gun Maverick. Showed its first 13 minutes
Oh my gosh.
of the movie.
Wow.
That's a dynamic opening and an inciting incident right there.
That's the inciting incident.
That's it. That's
The end of Act 1?
the beginning of
No,
Act
beginning
One.
of Act 1, sorry.
Yeah. You introduce the character's normal life.
Uh-huh.
Something happens that throws them out of that normal life.
And
And then that's Act 1. You open it up and it's Act 1.
then it'll end in like 30 minutes.
Look at that. Some little story structure from you guys there.
Yeah.
For all
Learn
you,
how to write a movie.
you introduce characters. You throw a problem at them. Then the characters try to solve a problem. They fail. Try one more time. Fail worse. They're at their darkest hour.
Mm-hmm.
They realize they have to change.
Then what?
Resolution.
Resolution.
Their lives change for better or for worse.
And now you know how to write a script.
Boom. Get out there. Make it happen.
Write a script. Send it to someone.
Yeah.
Sell it. Give us money.
And yeah.
Write us as
Please, if you make money and you
Alright.
listen to this, send us money somehow.
support. Hey, sponsor the podcast.
We're so hungry all the time.
Well, what? I mean, I got a
Look-
kidney to pay for.
Look, our tummies.
I've drunk myself under the table. I need a new kidney.
That's me.
I'm trying to.
Oh yeah. Send us money.
I have alcohol problems.
Buy our T-shirts.
It's funny because I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Anyways, the first 13 minutes, it's basically people going, Maverick, we're shutting down Tom Cruise's character.
Yeah.
We're shutting down your program. We don't
Is
want.
his name Tom Maverick or John Maverick?
No, Maverick is his name,
His, like, title?
his
Or-
pilot name. Yeah.
Got it.
I forgot what his character was called.
John. It's gotta be John.
Look it up. Top Gun. Top Gun.
Top Gun. What was he doing?
They're like, we're shutting down your program. We don't believe in manned flights anymore. We want unmanned. We want UAVs everywhere.
Pete Maverick. Pete Mitchell.
Pete Mitchell. There we go.
You know,
Goose!
that's like also a point in Iron Man 1.
Oh, the unmanned?
The unmanned.
It's
like,
more like an Iron Man 2 point.
No, but I forget the guy's name.
Oh,
Ron-
Rhodey.
Where
But that's
he's
not that's not really a point
I know,
to
but
the
like
movie.
he brings it up. He's just like
Yeah, he does bring it up.
unmanned.
Or man.
He's like, nothing beats a pilot's intuition.
Yeah. That's more of a plot point of the second one.
I haven't seen the second one forever.
I saw it recently. It still sucks.
I might watch it just because I like to indulge in the bad.
It's not that bad.
It's not. Is that the one with the electro whip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, but like I'm like in comparison.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, where it's basically like there go Maverick. We don't want manned flights anymore. It's time we move on drones. And he goes, I can do anything a drone can do. And they're like, a drone can go Mach 10. Can you?
Oh my god.
And then he goes, and then he tries to go to Mach 10. And they're like, holy shit, you made it to Mach 10, Tom Cruise.
It is Mach 10.
Mach 10, not Mach 10.
With the Mach 10 on the side of my hip.
God damn.
He's going 7,600 miles an hour.
And they go, we just need Mach 10. We don't need anything else. Look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
I'm not.
Look at me when you're talking to me. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
1 G-force is equivalent to 22 miles per hour. Is that?
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Yes, sir. I'm looking.
All right? And then they go, you did it, Pete Mitchell. You're Mach 10. Don't fucking look away.
He hit me.
Don't fucking look away.
Mach 10 G-forces.
You looked that up.
But it's not popping. It's the fucking, oh my god. Just fucking do it. Stop. Okay, keep going.
Jesus Christ.
All I keep saying is 22 miles per hour.
And then he's all like, you're at 10.1, Tom Cruise. And then he goes, I could go faster. And then the ship starts coming apart. And then he ejects. He ejects. And then he lands.
I love it when it's just like a guy is just, I'm going back 10 or more.
Yeah. Well, because he wants to prove he's better than...
I know, but then
an unmanned
it's
flight.
outside of the realm of reality.
Yeah.
And then reality goes, no, the plane will break apart.
It's starting to come apart. Hold on. If that's the case, wouldn't the drone plane...
No, they can probably... It's just... They could just make a box that has missiles on it fly. That's all they gotta do. For him, they gotta have like a little hole, you know.
It's gotta be like laying down,
It's
probably.
gotta be able to hang, you know. And there's a lot of things. You gotta wear that helmet. That's really cool.
Yeah. But anyways,
the
the trailer ends with he comes down and he opens up a diner. He goes, "Where am I?" And he has apparently has like a cool, weird looking spacesuit or something.
Okay.
And the kid goes, "Earth."
That's pretty funny.
And then it cuts to black.
That's pretty funny.
That's what they said at the thing. They're like the reporter went. It apparently elicited some laughs from viewers.
I agree. That is pretty funny.
And there you go.
Earth. Does he have just his like flight suit on?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it was like the green jumpsuit.
Yeah, something like that. No. I think it's different because they didn't go his normal flight suit. They went. It's a specialized suit.
Oh, probably to handle all the 10 Mach.
Akin to astronaut suits. You know, flight suits compress your legs.
What does that mean?
Like they compress, so it slows down the blood flow. Because when you're doing the G-forces, it shoots down to your fucking...
Wait, it like squeezes them tight? Oh, so they wear skinny jeans.
Basically.
Tom Cruise just shops at Hot Topic before a flight.
Yeah.
Puts on some skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Buys a dildo. And some pasties.
At Hot Topic?
I'm thinking Spencer's. Buy some pasties.
You are thinking of Spencer's.
Yeah.
Moving on. Last bit of news here. James McAvoy. Do you know who he is?
I do.
Who is he?
He plays Beast.
Oh my god.
Is that not James McAvoy?
Give me another guess.
He's Split.
Yes.
But not... Oh, no, that's a different guy.
Yeah, different guy.
Who's that guy?
Fucking Nicholas something?
The nerdy young guy that plays Beast.
Yeah, it's not Beast.
Who's that? I'm gonna look it up. Beast, X-Men actor. Nicholas Hoult. So I'm thinking of Nicholas Hoult. I had a girl tell me I looked like him once.
Nicholas Hoult?
Yeah, but like with his glasses.
Slap on some glasses. He has a lot of movies where he has glasses.
There's like a specific one.
Go glasses.
Glasses. Like that. It was when I was...
You know what? I could see it.
When I was a bit younger.
I could see it.
Yeah.
There's sometimes some people call you Dave Franco. I don't see that one.
I used to see it. Now I don't know.
Yeah.
I should. There's a website where you could plug in.
Yeah, and then you got Dave Franco
I got
immediately.
Dave Franco, yeah.
Yeah, and we were both going like, dude, I don't look like Dave Franco. And I'm like, yeah, you don't. And then immediately you got Dave Franco.
I want to do it to you. I want to see who you get.
Probably Antonio Banderas.
Ooh, I'm going to do it to you right now as we keep doing this.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'm going to just do
So
this.
James McAvoy, apparently, big old gamer nerd. He played so much Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion,
Yeah.
that he went, I can't. This is addicting. So he burned the disc. He's like,
Oh my god.
he's like, I'll wake up, fucking play Oblivion.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That man is a nerd?
Yeah.
James McAvoy?
Look up James McAvoy.
James McAvoy.
Look him up so you can get a visual reference.
He's handsome. You're telling me this man is a nerd?
Yeah. Look at. All right. When did
Look at that bald, ripped son of a bitch.
Can we get a when did Oblivion come out? Like 2007? Give me a 2007 James McAvoy.
He looks like he could.
He looks like a frat boy.
He looks like he could shout some slurs on Call of Duty Online.
Yeah. He looks like he fucking XP farms or something.
Yeah, boosts nukes in Rust.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I need to upload a picture. Ugh. I gotta show you this really up close picture I took of Romer. It's really gross. It's like so high quality, like you can see every pore and hair. Like I gotta get like a head on picture, okay? Alright, Joseph. Smile for the camera. Aw, you look cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, look how cute you look.
Oh, look at that.
Upload that picture.
I swear.
Who do you think it's gonna give you?
I don't know. It's gonna be someone insulting.
Oh, it said the face is up here somewhere. What? To be fair, also, these aren't... They're really low percents.
Yeah, and it's also because we got the blue light going.
Hold on, I'll change it to like a white light. Or no, I'll make it yellow so it matches the room light.
Don't even show me. Don't even say it. Don't even speak it into existence. I saw who it was. Don't speak it into...
One of them's Andy Richter.
Don't speak it into existence. I don't care who the other ones are. There's one in particular that I don't want. Alright? Do not speak that into existence. I will fucking maim you.
James Corden. Ah! James Corden! It's James Corden! It's James Corden! One of them is James Corden.
I'm gonna fucking kill you tonight.
If anyone ever went up to and went, hey, you look like James Corden,
I
would say they're blind.
I
okay?
fucking massacre them.
Hold on, I would call them blind. Okay, you look 0% like James Corden, Joseph.
All right.
Andy Richter, I don't see at all either, but that's flattering.
Yeah, it's because
like
we have
Andy
the blue
Richter.
light on.
I'm gonna get Stephen Amell. No, not Stephen Amell. Fucking Jay Baruchel.
This could be an ego boost website.
It might be. I'm upside down. I think you held it sideways the wrong way.
Yeah.
Try it again.
Damn
it.
Troye Sivan?
Troye Sivan?
I don't know who that
Hey,
is.
babe. Babe, you hear that? I look like Troye Sivan.
Look him up.
I'm cutting this part in. Babe, I look like Troye Sivan, that beautiful twink you love.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Apparently he's not a bottom, though. He's a top.
Wow.
And as per a Vogue
Interview,
yeah.
Don't lean.
No, I'm sorry. My eyes got dry as fuck.
Hey.
Can I see where you're sitting? The lighting on me looks like shit.
Yeah, it does. Hold on, let's see what we got.
I was gonna say like Smeagol from that lighting.
Yo! Yo! Hold on.
I'm Will Smith.
Yeah, that's it. That's done. There's no reason to tempt the fucking thing anymore.
No, do it. The lighting is. That's why it's. I'm looking. I'm in shadow. I farted again, by the way. It's gonna stinkies.
Anyways, today's main topic. Throw in an echo effect on this. Don't actually, because it's funnier if you don't.
Okay.
And it's also funnier if you keep this in.
Can I just pitch your voice down again?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Today's main topic is the
Top 10 blockbusters of all time. Time.
Oh, I see. I don't gotta add the echo. You did it.
Yeah. Summer's coming to an end. Kinda, right?
Yeah. Can I turn off the deep voice now?
Yeah.
Okay.
summer's coming to an end. It's August 29th at the time of this recording.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Summer's coming to an end.
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. Kind of disappointing.
Yeah, it was.
Becky Lynch.
Becky. Oh, yeah, that sucked.
That was the worst part for me. I like the Roman Reigns John Cena fight though.
That was good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
5 move of doom.
Yeah, and then he fucking canceled it.
He did cancel it.
He
He said,
negated
no.
it. Kicked out of it too.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's a tradition that's been happening since the 70s called the summer blockbusters.
Yeah.
Which are basically movies that are fucking insane.
Starting back from the days of Jaws.
That's on this list, and I'm gonna go down through all 10
Mm-hmm.
of my personal picks of the summer movies
Of history?
of time.
Oh, of all of history.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna say the first one is? Not like on, I mean in like a global scale, in a history scale as well.
Mhm.
The first ever time they showed audiences, mic has fallen. They showed audiences that movie of the train coming at the screen and everyone ran screaming.
That could have been winter.
The first time they played Hamlet in the summer on stage.
That could have been a blockbuster. Number 10 on my list of summer blockbusters, Lion King. Disney's The Lion King.
That's like one of your favorite summer blockbusters? That's your 10th favorite, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. You mean the Rihanna one, right?
No Rihanna in the Lion
Beyonce.
King. Yeah.
Damn it. I was
And I don't mean that one. I mean the old one.
the Kimba the White Lion.
Stop saying that.
Joe
Stop
hates
saying
if anyone ever wants to get under Joe's skin, it's say to him, "Hey, did you know that the Lion King actually stole from Kimba the White Lion?"
a Japanese anime.
The Japanese anime.
They didn't. They didn't. All right.
He gets up in arms.
Yeah. Well, because I just hate it. Because people are always like,
That's
"Did
like a
you know
tidbit."
this?" If you knew the actual history of things,
Yeah.
it's not true at all. If anything, Kimba stole from Lion King.
And it did not come out in the summer.
Yeah.
Kimba the White Lion.
No.
So it could
It was
never
a-
be on this
It was
list.
a TV show that was horribly racist.
It was very racist.
very racist.
And xenophobic, no?
Yes.
Take that, Kimba. You'll never be on Joe's top 10 summer blockbuster
No.
list.
You'll be in my top 10 movies that blow ass.
Top 10 things that are Joe's pet peeves.
Yeah.
Number 1 through 10. Movie facts that are not real movie facts.
Yeah.
Joe hates that shit.
I fucking hate it.
Like when you learn that the Silence of the Lambs
Oh my
was
god.
fake.
Oh my
the thing.
Fuck you. I hate that. That's a fact that I have a personal peeve against because everybody says that. Everybody goes, "Did you know that in Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal Lecter never blinks?"
And then I
And then immediately after we were watching that with Art, immediately after I said that, he blinks like 13 fucking times.
I don't know if that's true, Joseph. I feel like I've seen him blink this movie. And then you're like, "No, look." And then we look at the movie and he goes, "Blink, blink, blink, blink."
Blinks
blink.
13
like a
fucking
bunch of times.
If I ever see Anthony Hopkins in the fucking street, I'm gonna kick him in the
Like,
goddamn knee.
Kick his ass. He blinked when he was
He fucking blinked.
Who told you that?
It's just one of those facts that look. If I look it up right now,
Yeah, it'll pop up.
Yeah, Hannibal
Anyways,
Lecter.
what's that fucking movie called? Silence of the Lambs? That's not gonna show up on this list.
I tried to trick him not blinking when whatever. Try not to blink. Does Hannibal Lecter blink? Hopkins once said he didn't blink during the film. That's not true. That's absolutely not true. Why Hannibal Lecter doesn't blink and how you can use it?
Oh my god.
Anthony Hopkins, unreal facts. Anthony Hopkins doesn't blink during Silence of the Lambs.
He does blink. A lot, even.
He fucking blinks 13 times
Blinks
after
up
you
a
tell
storm.
your friend to try and impress him.
Yeah, blinks up a storm.
Despite popular belief, Anthony Hopkins does indeed blink on screen.
Yeah.
It could be a specific scene that he doesn't blink in.
Yeah.
But to say he doesn't blink throughout the whole movie,
yeah.
like Unreal Facts is saying, is bullshit.
8 widespread movie facts that are totally untrue. Page 7.
Fuck you.
So back to that top 10 list, Joe.
How did Anthony Hopkins avoid blinking his eyes in the fucking Silence of the Lambs? Not blinking is easier than you might think. Fuck you.
Shut up, Kiora.
He fucking blinked.
So...
You fucking blinked.
Lion King, number 10.
Oh yeah, Lion King's number 10.
Nice.
Great songs.
What's your favorite part of The Lion King? You have a favorite scene?
When Simba's fucking up Scar on
Nice.
Pride Rock,
Nice.
like the end of the movie.
I like that it's called Pride Rock.
Actually, did I make that up? Hold on.
You didn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Pride Rock. Yeah. It's called Pride Rock.
Yeah.
Every
Well, 'cause-
month is Pride Month.
It should be.
Suck it, America.
Yeah. Yeah. Songs are great.
Mm-hmm.
Acting is great,
Mm-hmm.
and it still elicits a response from me. It's a
Yeah.
movie so good, they made it twice,
And maybe another.
and they'll probably do it again in like 10 years.
Yeah. It's one of them
know
movies
what?
where they keeps making reboots.
You know what? Fucking, they made it again, and you know what people did?
They watched the shit out of it again.
We're gonna go see it again.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
It made a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
$1 billion, right?
It's fucking up there.
It's one of the billion passers.
It's one of them.
And fuck that. Oh my god.
Fucking disgusting.
Stop remaking
Yeah.
and just saying it 3D.
And stop saying that Anthony Hopkins doesn't blink. He fucking blinks. You fucking
Stop
asshole.
saying that Kimba the White Lion is the original Simba. Okay.
Number 9. Stop saying that too.
Number 9.
Forrest Gump.
I like Forrest Gump a lot.
We've talked about this before, personally, not
Yeah.
on here, I think.
Yeah.
It's a movie that constantly gets played on cable.
Yeah. I was talking about that literally today.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of like really like innovative like CGI things they did in that movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like him like shaking the president's hand.
Yeah.
Do you know how they did that?
How to do that?
So, it's completely just old footage, right?
Yeah.
Of
John F. Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy shaking someone's hand.
Yeah.
They superimposed
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks in it, just matched everything, and then had him do it like 1 billion times where he just walked through, shook a hand, moved on. You can actually see where the hand doesn't line up and it kind of floats a little.
Yeah.
Because he's just move matching it.
Yeah.
And they just did that, and then that was that.
Oh, that's not bad.
Like, it was literally like, you could literally do that right now for like no money.
Yeah.
And you just have to know how to do it.
Forrest Gump is in a weird place for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Because it came out the same year Pulp Fiction did.
Yeah.
And a lot of people consider Pulp Fiction the better movie. I'm kind of one of those people. I do think that the cultural significance that Forrest Gump gets is earned.
Yeah.
Just, I think Pulp Fiction is going to be bigger culturally.
Pulp Fiction was the one with Samuel L. Jackson, right? And
Yes. John Travolta.
John Travolta. Fuck me. Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah.
That's a wild movie.
It is a wild movie.
Isn't there butt sex in that movie?
Yeah. There's
But-
fucking butt rape.
Butt rape, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy movie.
And then Bruce Willis has a samurai sword.
Yeah. No.
That movie's crazy. What number is it on your list? 8?
Number 9.
Oh, 9!
Forrest Gump. Number 9.
Oh, you're right.
I was making a point. And
Yeah.
I forgot my point. Number
You
8.
said the cultural significance of
Yeah.
Forrest Gump was better.
Yeah.
Or greater than.
No, I said Pulp Fiction's the greater cultural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you like Forrest Gump more?
No, I like Pulp Fiction more.
I like Forrest Gump a lot, actually. Like, the more I think about it, like when I used to watch it,
Yeah.
like on TV, just whenever it would show up a lot.
Yeah.
I love just him running, and you know, like he's essentially just changing people's lives.
Yeah.
Or like he's running, and people make bumper stickers and all this shit. You know, I love that
Yeah.
because he like was
There's
such
a lot
an
of-
icon.
Boomer jerking off in that movie, though.
There is a lot.
Yeah. It's like we were the greatest generation.
Who's Lieutenant Dan?
Ah,
that the guy with the no legs?
Yeah. It's the guy.
That was another CGI thing they did. That was really
Yeah.
good.
Fucking.
Him like spinning with no legs under the table.
Yeah.
The table wasn't there. They just lit it the exact same way and then superimposed it. Same thing.
Sick.
Yeah.
Number 8, controversial maybe, because this is a movie that's currently the highest grossed movie of all time. Avatar.
I really liked Avatar when it came out.
I really liked it when it came
enjoyed
out too.
Who's the villain in that? It's the guy from Don't Breathe.
too. Yeah, and Don't Breathe 1.
Yeah. What's his name?
Stephen Lang.
Stephen Lang.
Papa Dragon.
I really liked him in Avatar.
Yeah, that's the first thing I think I've seen him in.
Yeah, same.
But I like him in that.
I liked Avatar in general. I think it had a good message. Like, fucking... Essentially, like, fuck capitalism.
Yeah, in a way. Yeah.
In a way, yeah. And, like...
It's kind of hard to say that when it's the number 1 highest grossing movie of all
Yeah,
time.
it is. It's... Yeah. Oh, number 2 now.
Number 1.
Oh, number 2 now.
Number 1.
Because fucking... Endgame.
Number 1.
No, Infinity War.
Number 1. Alright. They re-released Avatar all the fucking time.
You know what? I'm the box office now. It's no longer
Well, no,
number
and
1.
also they re-release Avatar all the time, like in China and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's constantly.
So it just always makes money.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Number
That's
one,
a capitalism at its finest.
Yeah.
Unobtainium.
Yeah. There's some bullshit in that movie.
Yeah, unobtainium.
Yeah.
Obtainium.
He's like, we call it unobtainium because it's hard to obtain.
And then Jake Sully just revives at the end of the movie, and we've waited 9 years for another movie.
Yeah.
10 years maybe. For
And then we're
movie.
gonna get like 5 of them.
When did the first one come out? 2010, 11, 12?
Do a quick hold on.
It's 10, 11, or 12.
I'm gonna say 8.
Maybe 8 might be a good guess too.
2009.
9. Fuck.
And it's been 10.
11 years.
Yes.
12 years.
No wait.
12 years.
12 years. You're right. Yeah.
Wow.
12 years. You still don't got part 2. When's
12
that?
years ago, I saw that in theaters.
Give me part 2.
Fuck me.
Next year.
And during Christmas.
13 years. Bad luck, gentlemen.
But then they're gonna release like another one every year. Zoe Deschanel's gonna be Saldana. I read it wrong. Okay, I know who I was thinking of. So they're gonna fucking have Stephen Lang in it again. Didn't he die?
Yeah.
He got like lanced.
Yeah, you got like a lot of arrows to.
Like,
well,
like
for them it's arrows. But
for them it's spears.
Yeah.
Ow! I bit my lip.
All right, moving on. Number 7. Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
I've never seen Top Gun.
You've never seen Top Gun? I think you'd dig it.
I know that they play Highway to the Danger Zone.
And a lot of Kenny Loggins tracks.
And there's also like that beach scene, right, where they play volleyball, and it's like really like man sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you'd dig it.
Not like that man sexy man.
They
scene.
actually use fucking like aerial combat footage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Or something like that.
What's the plot of that movie? Are they like going to war?
No. Okay. Quick run through. Top Gun is the name of like their schooling program.
Okay.
Where they teach people how to become pilots.
Okay.
Maverick,
Yeah.
which is Tom Cruise's character, is like
A loose cannon.
a loose cannon.
Yeah. Okay. I get that. I know 80s movies.
Yeah. He's like the best pilot, but he's too careless.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about anything. He doesn't care about his partner Goose. Doesn't care about his teammates. He just wants to be the best.
Why do pilots have partners?
The second one does other shit.
Ah. In the same plane?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's other things that go into making a plane go.
Not every plane has a partner in it.
Most planes do.
Not Tom Cruise now. He just flies that shit alone.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, that's new planes, I guess, too.
Yeah.
New jets.
Well, usually like they do like the radar.
Radar.
The radar.
Yeah. Now they got those helmets that just see through everything.
Yeah. Sometimes they control the weapon systems.
Oh.
Like I know in helicopters that's the case. They have like the visor that.
Oh, the like fucking scouter from Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
I love that shit.
You look at it like where you look the gun points.
Yeah, oh, that's cool as fuck. What the heck?
Yeah.
That's cool as
You
shit.
blink to shoot the gun.
No, you have to wink. If you blink, it disarms.
No, one blink, a wink, machine guns, blink,
Missiles.
missiles.
Love it. Yeah, my eyes are dying. Oh, oops, sorry. That was like $30 million.
No, but yeah, where you look, the gun aims.
So
Pretty cool.
okay, so that's Top Gun. Like, they're pilots in like this school.
Yeah.
And is he like learn? What's the fucking drama?
What's the drama? That he's careless and he has to learn how to not be careless.
Oh.
And you find out why he's careless.
Does he have to like pass a test?
Goes to the past.
Does he have to pass the pilot's test?
He does.
And is that like the thing? It's like you're not gonna pass if you don't do the right.
He goes, "You're a great pilot, Maverick."
Is there a testing error? Is there an error that happens?
There's a big error that
And
happens.
and then does Goose die?
Yeah.
Okay, I know about Goose die.
Girls.
Yeah, and that's where he really cares.
Yeah, and that's when he learns that it's because he was careless.
Yeah.
He gets caught because he was chasing a fighter, gets caught in the stream, and his plane spins out.
Caught in a stream of bullets?
It's airstream.
Airstream. Oh.
Yeah, it's called jet wash.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I used to want to be a pilot, so
You did used to want to be a pilot.
I know a little bit.
How do they prevent the icing function on a jet?
They don't go that high up.
Oh.
That's how they prevent
But
it.
Iron Man did it.
Yeah. Moving on.
Yeah.
Number 6. This one's a kind of a weird take for me to put this on here.
Mm-hmm.
Point Break.
I know nothing about Point Break.
Don't
Wait,
say-
no, we watched it. Never mind. I remember.
Don't say you know
I remember
nothing.
now. I remember now.
Don't say you know nothing.
You like Point Break a lot.
I like Point Break.
You love Point Break.
It's one of the greatest gay movies of all time.
It's great. It's one of those like, Keanu Reeves should be a gay icon.
Yeah.
He might
should
be. He might be.
I think he is.
Yeah. No, I know the gay community loves Keanu. Wait, am I thinking of Adam Driver? I'm thinking of Adam Driver also. People just want Adam Driver to choke them.
Yeah, this is true. Point Break.
He's got huge hands.
It's great.
Point Break is very gay, but like in a subtle way.
You wouldn't even realize it the first time you're watching it.
Yeah, but the more you watch it, you've done studies on this.
Yeah.
You've had to do like a paper on this.
Not a paper, but like I've analyzed it.
An analysis.
Analysis on it. Where it's basically both characters
in
love
love
each
with
other
each other.
so much.
Yeah.
And there's no way to show it on screen.
Because
So
it was like, what, the 80s or 90s?
Yeah.
Where homophobia was rampant.
So what they do is they have a female character who's like a conduit of their love because they've
both fucked that woman.
Yeah.
And they like...
And it just so happens that woman looks very man-esque, you know?
Yeah. More like androgynous features.
Yeah. She doesn't look like a quote-unquote female.
She has a great butt, though.
She does. So does
They
Patrick.
all have great butts.
They all have great butts.
Well,
Anthony, hold on.
Does Keanu Reeves have a good butt?
I say this all the time. I
What?
don't know if he's actually in it.
Who?
Hold on. Anthony Canitis. He's in it.
There we go.
He's in it. I was just constantly saying Anthony Canitis is in this movie, but I don't know what Anthony Canitis looks like.
I don't know who he is. He looks
He's the lead
greasy.
singer from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Apparently they suck now. Live.
Oh, really?
Apparently.
Why is that?
They don't know the words.
Oh, that happens.
Yeah.
It happened to Billy Joel.
Oh, Billy Joel?
Yeah.
Was
He
it-
can't do Fire or World is Burning.
Yeah.
He can't do that anymore. He doesn't remember the lyrics.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not doing that song anymore. I can't remember it.
Yeah. But yeah, Point Break. Great movie. And I highly recommend it. It's on HBO Max.
It's
It's not free, quote unquote.
Yeah.
That's another pet peeve of mine.
Just pick out.
When you go, I watch this movie on Netflix and it's free, and then people go, actually, it's not free. It's like, shut the fuck up.
You know, everyone at least knows someone with a password that they'll give.
Yeah.
And if not, there's probably Reddits where like.
Yeah. You know what we mean.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Also, if not,
blow my dick.
you can hypothetically find it somewhere else free.
Yeah. Anyways, whatever. But yeah, Point Break, great.
Point Break.
I could do an hour special on fucking Point
Point
Break.
Break.
Yeah. Anyways,
Goose.
go.
We gotta go watch Point Break, Goose.
Yeah. Hey, let's bring all the guys over and watch Point Break.
This becomes a gay orgy.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than a gay orgy.
Just 11-man gay orgy.
Yeah.
We got a lot we got to cut out for this.
There's a lot that we gotta cut out, but with that being said, I'm probably gonna be cutting out like 10 minutes. So.
Independence Day. My number 5th pick.
I love Independence Day. That was a summer blockbuster?
That's a summer blockbuster.
Fuck yeah.
It's one of the biggest ones.
Fucking love that movie.
Yeah, I fucking love
It
Independence Day.
scared the shit out of... That was one of the movies that I thought was like a horror movie as a kid.
Pretend you're an alien.
Okay.
Pretend, make alien noises. I punched it. Welcome to Earth.
And then you dragged me across the desert in a parachute.
Because somehow my punch is so powerful and cold knocks out an alien.
Well, then Alien had just crashed.
Yeah, but it was still fine. It was still going like...
Well, no, but it was injured as fuck. It was in it... Literally, the ship it was in exploded.
It crashed.
And exploded.
I'm just saying, one punch into their armor. That's their armor.
No, you got it in the head.
That's their armor.
Area. He got it in the meat bit, alright? He got it in a meaty bit.
Yeah. Anyways, whatever. Yeah.
Love that movie. I used
Great
to
movie.
consider that a horror movie as a kid.
There's
Because when I was a kid, I was so fucking scared of that movie.
a lot of elements of that movie that are very scary.
But I could not peel my eyes away. I loved that movie, and I still do.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I used to fucking shit my pants every time there was a cloudy day.
Was Will Smith in the new one? No, he wasn't,
No.
right? The other guy was fucking
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
That second movie sucked.
Yeah?
That one's not on this list.
What's it about?
They come back.
They come back and they just fight him again.
Also does the bullshit generic tagline. Resurgence.
Oh, it
Like,
does. Yeah,
if
yeah.
that's supposed to elicit something. It's like we've seen
Resurgence.
100 different movies with that fucking
Terminator? No, I don't know.
I mean, at this point,
Alien, Resurgence, Predator, fucking... I don't know.
Doesn't
Fucking-
matter.
It's,
Doesn't
there's
matter.
a lot of resurgences.
yeah, resurgences, resurrections.
Matrix.
Yeah,
Everything's a re-something.
yeah. It's always a something.
Yeah.
Just don't have taglines.
Redux.
Call it 2.
Yeah.
Remember when movies just used to be 2s?
Yeah, Rocky 2.
Rocky was the greatest one. Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
And then Rocky Balboa.
And then they fucked it up.
and then Creed. But that's like a separate story.
That's a separate thing, but it still works.
And
It's
Creed
Creed
2.
1, Creed 2.
Yep. It's how you know.
Space Jam 1, Space Jam 2. That's
It
what you
did
should have done.
What's a movie that has like names like that where you like it when they're like there's the this name and then the this name and then the this name?
I think Star Wars is the best one, but because they go
Episode 1.
1, Phantom Menace.
What
Episode
about
2?
What about Lord of the Rings?
Well, I think Lord of the Rings,
Fellowship of the Ring,
Two Towers,
Two Towers,
Return of the
King.
The argument could be made that it's the same movie. You know, and it's just broken up into 3 separate ones.
Yeah, but isn't
And they're chapters
isn't
into
any
it.
trilogy like that?
No,
Where it like sequentially would make sense in order?
not really.
Because are you saying that the time doesn't pass enough between each movie? It's
Yeah,
just directly.
they pick up immediately after the previous
Well, yeah, that's
one.
because they made them in the exact same order.
Yeah,
Like they made them back to back to back.
exactly.
Which by the way is amazing that could even happen because that's like such a
Commitment.
commitment.
It's like fucking years of your life right
Did I just tie a noose out of my fucking pants thing?
Probably. Moving on, number
Uh-oh.
4, Jurassic Park, the first one.
I like that movie a lot too. That's one of like my. There's a lot of movies that I like to consider like what I feel like got me into movies. Even though I've like haven't seen it since I was a kid. It's like shit like Jurassic Park, Karate Kid, Back to the Future. Even though I'm not the like biggest like super fan of Back to the Future, I like it.
I'm a big fan of Back to the Future. I kind of am not anymore.
Yeah.
Because I hate to sound like this, but it's kind of one of those things where like everybody likes it. You know?
It's become very big.
Yeah.
But like in a way where like people that like will be like a really good movie, Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. It gets a little
general.
The fan base gets a little bit
General.
up its ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, cool, you have the hat.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I got that. I bought the shoes. Got that Back to
I
the
actually,
Future shoes.
unironically, when I get a lot of money, I'm gonna buy them.
You get those shoes? Yeah.
Yeah.
The auto laces.
I buy them regular laces.
Okay.
Them shit's fresh as fuck.
You know, Nike has an auto lacing shoe.
I would hope
It has
so.
to have batteries in it,
I would hope so.
and it's not how you think it works.
It's just.
It just like compresses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually oil or gas powered. A gas powered auto lacing shoe. You gotta. Oh, it's like a lawnmower. You're gonna flood it. Oh, there we go. Tighten. And then the steam lets out. Goes.
Yeah. Jurassic Park, the first one.
You gotta do an oil change on your
I was
shoes.
gonna put Back to the Future on this list, but then again, my point that it's a little general.
Yeah.
It's got a little wild.
Yeah.
So let's put
Jurassic Park. Whoa.
Yeah.
That fan
You got-
base hasn't gotten oversaturated at all.
It's got dinosaurs in it. That's how you say it.
Dinosaurs.
You know the DNA. You remember that little segment? with the
Dino DNA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, it's got dinosaur DNA.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
I do know that one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Jurassic Park in a long time.
The music for it's great.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of shit where they just get John Williams on the fucking drums.
I think John Williams on the trumpets.
John Williams on the horns. That was good.
Yeah, John Williams, he's fucking a great composer.
Amazing. Any movie that he does is kind of a banger.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple stinkers that he's done, but
Let's look it up. Hold on.
he's been in a few stinkers. Or he's done a few stinkers. But the music in those movies, even though they're stinkers, are good. But normally, I would say that if a movie had John Williams make the music, it's a banger.
Nothing so
Like the
far.
new Star Wars movies. Because he did all the new Star Wars movies.
He did.
He did Rogue One, too.
Nothing
What's
bad
that
so
one with the
far.
red thing? Empire of the Sun?
Oh, that's a great movie.
Don't know that one.
It's got Christian Bale when he was a kid. Oh, AI, artificial intelligence blows.
Catch Me If You Can. That was the one with fucking Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
Nice. With the guy in the plane?
Yeah.
Jaws 2.
This is technically no, because they're just reusing the score from the first one.
Oh, got it.
So technically no.
Lincoln.
Great movie.
Yeah, look, he's fucking done a bunch of bangers. Oh, the BFG, though.
I don't know if that was a bad movie.
I heard that was a stinker.
It didn't do well.
Yeah, I
I
heard
don't know
it
if that
was
was a bad movie necessarily. He's got 2.
Oh,
I
dude,
think.
Hook. Dude, he just does bangers. God damn. BFG did not do well.
Yeah.
Did not do well.
I mean, but like the numbers, like, you know,
Yeah.
74% on Rotten Tomatoes. You know,
Not bad.
you know.
But
Again, I think there's no
Bill
bad one.
Hader's in that movie, the BFG?
He's blood bottler.
Blood Bottler, that's one of the cannibal, or that's one of the meat or human eating giants.
I thought it was.
That's the biggest one.
I thought Liam Neeson's was the BFG.
Oh, but no, it's someone else. That guy, Mark Ryan's.
All right, moving
That's
on.
crazy.
Ghostbusters.
He did AI also. Oh, I know.
AI sucks. I hate that fucking movie. A lot of people
You
are
don't
like,
like it?
"Oh, this movie's great. It's Stanley Kubrick and Steven Spielberg."
Uh,
Fucking movie blows chunks. It's boring. It's stupid. I don't like it.
I only know it in reference to the epic rap battles of history, where someone says, "AI was the worst,
Was the
greatest waste of potential since the Ninja Turtles."
Yeah,
So
it fucking blows.
Oh.
I do not like AI.
came out in the year of
Our Lord 2001.
what? Oh, Haley Joel Osment's in it,
Yeah, he's a little kid.
and Jude Law.
Yeah,
Jude Law's handsome.
William Hurt.
Don't know who that is.
He's the general in the MCU, the Marvel movies.
Oh yeah,
He's always after Hulk.
yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah.
Remember when the Hulk swallowed that USB drive?
Yeah, he did swallow that.
You had to poop it out later or throw it up later or something.
Yeah. All right, number three on my list. Ghostbusters.
The original?
Original.
That's another one of those movies where I'm like, that got me into movies.
Yeah.
That movie is fun as fuck.
It's a banger.
That's
I
a
think it's
fun
still,
movie.
You want to watch Ghostbusters?
I'm down to watch Ghostbusters.
I
right
fucking
after this
love
shit, dude.
Ghostbusters.
It's such a good movie. Probably one of my favorite original movies.
Again, it's one of those movies where the cultural impact, they can do whatever they want to do with this franchise. The cultural impact is so great,
Yep.
it can never be ruined.
Did you watch the second one?
The one with the slime?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not as good as the first one.
But I still liked it. I
like
still
it too.
enjoyed it.
Yeah. Still
Secret of the Slime?
Secret of the Ooze. Number one on my list, TMNT.
TMNT, Secret of the Ooze. Not even the first one.
Second one.
Second one.
Yeah.
That's the one that has
Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice. Go Ninja, go Ninja,
go,
go,
Ninja.
go. I was gonna keep going, but yeah.
It also has Kevin Nash,
The basketball
big-
player?
the wrestler.
Oh, okay.
Big Daddy
That's
Cool.
Steve Nash, my bad.
Yeah. Big Daddy Cool.
Don't know that one either.
Oh, Kevin Nash is Big
Oh.
Daddy Cool. He's a Super Shredder.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Doesn't-
Wow, that's a ripped ass shredder then.
Doesn't say anything.
No,
No.
makes sense.
Yeah.
He got fucked up in the first one.
Yeah. He did. Somehow he survived. I don't know. But Ghostbusters slaps.
I fucking love
Slaps
Ghostbusters.
hard. The comedy in it's great.
The music's amazing.
Timeless comedy, by
Yeah,
the way.
completely.
Like it doesn't do like references or any of that shit.
No, it's all
the jokes are fucking they hit.
It's
dude.
all lived within in its own world.
Yeah.
It feels.
The second one
connected.
does do the thing where they do references because they're like, we're gonna control it with a Nintendo,
Yeah.
and it's like, all right, you can
The-
see the age now.
The Game Boy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But like the first one was like fucking, it just works.
Completely. It's a.
Mass
Fucking
hysteria,
amazing.
cats and dogs living together. Fucking the whole.
Is that when they're on the TV?
No. When
Is
he's
it an ad?
when they're in the jail, and they're trying to explain to the mayor why they need the Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah.
He
Okay.
goes, mass hysteria, cats and dogs living together.
Can't.
Yeah, can't have it. Nice.
Dude, I'm full of gas today.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's the McDonald's.
Yeah, I did have a Big Mac.
Yeah,
I want more soda.
I do too.
We can go to the gas station after this.
Yeah, it's too far.
And it's annoyingly it's not far, but
It's annoyingly far.
it's a distance away where I'm like, damn it.
So this next one, controversial take.
Hit it.
Take. I kind of lumped
Wait,
something.
which number 2?
Number 2.
Okay.
Kind of lumped some things together. I'm gonna do Steven Spielberg and George Lucas. Which movies? All of them.
Are all of them summer blockbusters?
Most of them are summer blockbusters.
Wait, so George Lucas and Steven Spielberg?
Yeah, they basically invented the summer blockbuster.
What did Steven Spielberg do?
Jaws,
Well, other than Jaws.
E.T.,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Indiana Jones,
Okay, yeah.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
I don't know if I've seen Close Encounters of the Third
It's big. It's a big movie.
Kind. I know it's big. I've
Saving
heard of
Private Ryan.
it. Okay, yeah.
Catch Me If You Can.
Never seen it.
pretty good.
I saw part of it with you.
Yeah, where Tom Hanks has a bad accent.
Very bad,
This man needs a
accent.
doctor.
Get this man a doctor.
Yeah. And then George Lucas, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
That's end point right
Are you
there.
gonna include the prequels in that?
Yeah, I'm gonna include not the sequels because the sequels technically dropped in winter.
Ooh.
You know, but he didn't do those,
You gonna do them?
so it doesn't count.
Wait, they dropped in winter? Oh, cause the fucking
Yeah.
Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Is
Somehow.
that what happened? Is that what happened to like movies now? Are movies now shifting to being released on Christmas?
No.
Or is it summer release, Christmas release as well?
It's summer release and then Christmas movies. Typically speaking, you don't make movies for the fall.
Yeah.
Because it's too late to enter them into Oscars.
Yeah.
So the fall and winter is when you get a lot of like the Oscar bait movies.
What if you don't give a fuck about the Oscars?
You still wouldn't, because a lot of people don't go out to the movies in those times because of the holidays and stuff.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh. I want to make a movie that just does fucking numbers in the
I'm
fall.
I'm thinking fucking fall's a market that hasn't been tapped in my opinion.
That fall market.
Because there's a lot of times where Solo, right? I think the reason it bombed was because it dropped in the middle of summer.
Wasn't it because other shit was coming out that was gonna be big, like fucking Marvel shit?
Deadpool 2,
Deadpool
and then
2.
there was like I don't remember, Black Panther.
There was a big Marvel movie coming out at the time where it kind of fucked.
It was
on
sandwiched between two fucking Marvel movies.
Yeah.
And it's like, obviously people aren't gonna go to see Solo for that.
Yeah.
But if they would have waited till winter, there was nothing on winter.
Yeah.
That fucking year.
But wasn't it like they were like, well, we've delayed it long enough. We don't want to wait more.
It wasn't even that. It was just that.
It's okay.
It wasn't even that. It was just like, because they were so up their own ass. They're like, we can drop this movie on winter and people and summer and people will see this.
Yeah.
You know?
And they kind of shafted it.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens when you hit a fall.
I think a
release.
big. I mean, the first start was Episode 7, Force Awakens.
Was that a fall movie?
That was in Christmas, dog.
That's not fall. That's Christmas.
Christmas, fall, winter, all of those are lumped together.
Christmas and winter?
Yeah. But all of those are lumped together in this conversation that I'm having.
Oh, I was just thinking the fall.
Oh, nothing comes out of fall. Like horror movies, maybe.
I want to
Halloween.
hit that. Oh, you're right. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh, you know what? Fucking the goddamn world is trained to love Halloween, so nothing not scary can come out in the fall.
Yeah.
It
it pisses me off because there's sometimes horror movies that come out like in spring.
Yeah.
Like in July.
Is spring a good market to hit?
Yeah. Spring's a good market because it's the setup to the summer.
That's true.
You know?
It's the penultimate.
Yeah. But fall and winter are like the dead months.
Got it. Okay.
Because you'll get a bunch of like Oscar baity movies and stuff like that. Yeah.
Like Green Book.
Good movie. It shouldn't have won the Oscar, but I think it was a good movie.
I've never seen it. I don't even know what the fuck it's about.
It's about a guy, he has to take fucking this piano player across the South.
Oh.
And they use this thing called the Green Book. Like it was basically like a book that African Americans had wrote, which was the travel guide. They had travel rules.
Oh my goodness.
That were like safe towns and like which ones were the safest.
Why did they take the safe towns?
Because in the other towns they would have gotten fucked up.
What time does this take place in?
60s.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh my, I didn't even know. Dog, I thought it was like some fucking bullshit, like fucking, like Silver Linings Playbook type shit.
No.
I know. Didn't Silver Linings Playbook win an Oscar or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
I heard.
I don't know why you're comparing it to Green Book.
I just thought that it was like a similar story to Silver Linings Playbook.
No.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, like not at all.
I had no idea what Green Book was about, dude.
It's fine.
It sounds cool.
Yeah. Last one. Also controversial take, number 1.
Oh my god, every single one is controversial almost.
The last 2.
You said in the other ones too, like 6.
Point Break?
Yeah.
I
You
did
did say
say-
it was Point Break, yeah.
Yeah. MCU. All of them.
All of the MCU?
There has not been a single fucking MCU movie that bombed.
Not even sequels and stuff?
What do you mean sequels and stuff?
Like Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3,
No, they all made their money back.
Thor 2, Thor 3, Thor 1,
Thor
Thor
2 might have been the one that grossed the least,
Yeah.
but it still made money.
Still, yeah. It did.
All of them make money.
Wait, but this is a list of your favorites, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying that Marvel movies are your favorites?
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
What is your favorite Marvel movie?
That's kind of tough.
Is it Ragnarok?
It used to be Ragnarok.
If it's not, I can guess it maybe.
Go for
'Cause
it.
I know Joseph Davila.
Yeah.
I know the brain. I know the
Yeah. Go for it. Go
method
for
of
it.
the madness.
Go for it.
You, sir. You, Joseph Davila.
Yeah.
If it's not Thor Ragnarok nowadays, I'm going to say Infinity War. Maybe.
Pretty good.
Maybe, I don't know. Did you like fucking... What's that other one called? Fucking the second part of that?
Endgame?
Did you like Endgame more than Infinity War?
I like them about the same.
Talking about the same? Alright. I liked Endgame more, just because I thought that it was a good continuation of Infinity War. I think Infinity War is very good.
Yeah.
But, goddamn, I'm trying to think of the fucking Marvel movies that exist.
Iron Man 1.
Oh,
Iron Man 2. Iron Man 3.
your favorite. It's gotta be fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be Guardians of the Galaxy.
Both 1 or 2. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Oh, wow, really?
Interchangeable for me. Yeah.
Who's that guy in the second one? Who's like the planet?
Kurt Russell?
Kurt Russell. There we go.
He's cool.
Love that Kurt Russell's in that movie.
Yeah, he's cool as shit.
Yeah?
Like, as a person, he's cool.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
As the character.
As the persona that he is built up. He's cool.
Of Kurt Russell?
Yeah.
Does he lie? Does he lie to people?
No. It's just like there's some things that he says that I'm not that I don't agree with.
Oh, okay.
And I think are not cool. But like him as an actor.
Wasn't he in Tombstone?
He's in Tombstone. Yeah.
Tombstone.
He's
pretty cool in Tombstone.
Number 0 in that list.
Number 0, Tombstone.
Tombstone fucking slaps.
That's a
dude.
good movie.
Tombstone slaps.
Saw that in a film class. That shit went hard.
Yeah, I fucking watch him. I try to make it watch it at least.
Huckleberry.
I'll be a Huckleberry. Yeah. Johnny Ringo. Oh, poor little Johnny
Doc
Ringo.
Martin.
Doc Holliday.
Doc Martin. Doc Holliday died a sad.
Yeah. Just, looks like I died with my boots off.
Yeah.
Because that was his thing. He's like, I want to die gunslinging.
Yeah.
He did not. He died of tuberculosis.
Mono? Oh, TB, yeah.
Yeah. He goes, you're drunk. You're probably seeing double. I got 2 guns for you.
So good.
My favorite thing is when that big gunfight like is about to kick off.
Yeah.
And then you just hear someone go, oh my god. And it just...
That's a good movie. It's just a good movie.
Number 0 on that list, Tombstone. But yeah, the entire MCU.
MCU.
You know, even if they're not my favorites, it's hard to argue with what's the best blockbuster when it's literally a financial giant.
And they garner so much attention.
Yeah.
They garner so much fucking like buzz.
Yeah.
Literally when a fucking Marvel movie's dropping in the summer, that's all anyone talks about is fucking... Dude, the build-up to Infinity War and how big it was no
insane.
one didn't give a fuck about spoilers because everyone saw the goddamn movie. No one gave a fuck.
Yeah. It was nobody... Yeah, exactly. It was just that. There was no spoilers because fucking everybody saw it. Theaters were packed.
Yeah, completely.
Fucking...
You wept in the seat next to me.
In Endgame.
And I teared up.
Yeah. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
It was fucking beautiful.
I saw Joseph DeVilla cry.
Yeah. You've seen me cry a couple times. I cry a lot.
Baby.
Yeah. I cry a lot.
Oh, Tony Stark dead?
Oh, look, it's like a splash page.
I did cry a little when he said, let's go get a cheeseburger or whatever. I was like, I cried.
Ugh.
I cried like a little bitch.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think that makes sense on like a
logic standpoint.
On the logic, but yeah.
Oh.
You know, Ben Shapiro would agree with your last pick because it
logically makes sense.
Because it makes sense.
We're gonna
with
cut
logic
out
and reason.
We're gonna cut out that Ben Shapiro.
I hate Ben Shapiro.
I fucking abhor him.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Blow me.
Anyways, Joseph.
Usually we have other gags. I think we just wrap it up.
I've been doing nothing. Playing Breath of the Wild. Beat some bosses. Joseph?
Nothing.
Oh, fuck. Who do we hand the keys off to now?
We need an assistant.
We do need an assistant. Who'd be a good assistant?
Someone...
Romer?
No.
No, he'd be like the ditzy assistant in like
he'd be
Curb
constantly
Enthusiasm.
He'd be constantly trying to seduce us.
He would walk in with like no clothes on,
Yeah.
gimp outfit. We could make him wear a gimp outfit.
Huh.